showtime. Let's get going. Having some fun, taking a chance, or even two. There's no guideline for doing it your way. Let's just focus now.
Go ahead. It's your video.
Now recording.
That scared me.
What's good, everybody? This is Tylearn here today. This is the first debate on the channel. Learned how to record it. We're debating someone who is who I debated before and I lost because I only had one vote. But you know, today is different. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys can unmute yourselves, say hello to the YouTube if you guys want.
Man, what's good, man? It's your boy Titan, and I'm judging number 3. Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm nothing important here, and I'm judging the debate.
Okay. What memes would you like to say anything to the audience on YouTube? Want to say anything? No.
So, before going to that, this would be a formal debate, correct?
Yes. Okay. So pretty much what I want.
Standard rules. Don't ad hom. Don't be circular. I'm going to intervene if it's ad nauseum, etc., etc.
Yeah. If it's getting the circling around, it's getting boring. Or if there's like a little bit of arguing.
Oh, good. We needed that. We needed that last time. Okay, that's what we needed.
Yeah.
Alright. So continue.
Okay. So pretty much we all know why we're all here. Toby versus the Akatsuki, and I'm repping for Toby. So which one do you want me to use, Chunky? You want me to use no Biju or Biju?
Huh? Oh yeah, you can use whatever. Wait. You said no Biju? Yeah, no Biju. Of course not. No Biju. No.
Okay.
No Jubito.
Okay. I'm repping for Toby with no Biju. And I think this Toby slaps because he knows everything about the Akatsuki. Genjutsu wouldn't really work on him, and he's just physically stronger, and he has more. He's faster than the Akatsuki, and he would not be getting touched. Not to mention with his hacks, he'll one-shot some of the members.
Well, I'm drastically unprepared for this debate. I was like, the Akatsuki, what? But anyway, alright, so you're saying he's fast? Okay. I mean, you can argue he's faster than individual members, but my whole argument for this debate is gonna be that they simply overwhelm him. Okay, that's you're putting him with the god tiers, not even the top tiers, the god tiers. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Or if you want to, well, it's your video, you decide.
Well, your overwhelming thing, that could be really debunked because I know this argument pretty much. It's like teamwork. You know what I mean. You want teamwork, and they'll overwhelm them. Most of the Akatsuki some of the Akatsuki don't even scale to the high speeds that only fucking Itachi and Pain scale to. All the Akatsuki members have no speed at all, and some of their attacks, almost the Akatsuki, don't really have that many OP hacks abilities. Some of their jutsus are a little bit overpowered, but most of the jutsus, Obito would not get hurt by it.
Well, I probably should have asked this from the start. What members are included? Like, is Orochimaru still here? Are they reanimated?
No reanimated. This is all of them when they were alive, as we saw them on the screen.
So they're all alive. So, alright. And then you said Orochimaru's part of it, or no, he's not?
It doesn't really matter. I think he still stops, but...
I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm just adding to the numbers. They're building a mini army here full of class ninja, but that's just whatever.
Okay, so you get to go now. So what is your counter to mine?
Alright, well, what are you saying? You're mentioning the teamwork. I'm not gonna pull out... I swear, the last 3 debates, they were saying, well, in Naruto Story Revolution, their Team Ultimate was a shit friggin'. That's not good. But what I'm pointing out is, even if, as a group, all 10 members or however many we're using for this debate, even as a group, if they don't work, they don't just flow naturally as a team, since they're hardly ever together. I think that individually they're meant to be with pairs, and they do work together well with pairs. Like, you know, what I mean by pairs is Hitachi and Kasame. Especially, I think the most teamwork we've really seen is Hidan and Kakuzu. You know, like Hidan being the bait, using his immortality as leeway to trap the opponent. You know, Kakashi getting blown away by his wind style because he wouldn't attack his enemy. Oh wait, he just did. Like, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, this wouldn't catch Obito off guard since he's aware of all their weaknesses and their abilities. While he's still pretty much mysterious. Like, the only one who really knows Obito would be Pain, you know, Nagato. But you mentioned the speed thing, and Nagato was reacting to KCM Naruto simply, you know.
No, that's Pain. I'm talking about Pain. There's no Nagato.
I mean, Nagato, well, Pain's relative to, you know, just simple Nagato. I mean, all six paths. Well, all right, wait, which one? Are we using just strictly the Diva path, or?
This is how it is. See, there is 6 paths of Pain. It's not just the Diva path. Meaning
Right.
all the powers are pretty much divided, and even then, Pain's maximum capacity was stronger than the Six-Tails Naruto, but was weaker than the Seven-Tailed Cloak and
But
the
that,
Eight-Tailed
at that point, it was already reduced to just one Pain, though. It was already reduced to just one path.
Exactly, that's their maximum capacity. And Nagato.
You can't say that. Naruto had a lot of help. Sage Naruto had a lot of help during that fight.
Yeah, but at that
And prep
point,
time.
it was at that point where Naruto's help, or with just not using the Kyuubi chakra, came to that, and then he used the Seven-Tailed and the Eight-Tailed, and it broke out of the Chibaku.
And if we're talking
Tensei.
about Chibaku Tensei, he needed help in KCM mode from Itachi and Killer Bee to even escape that. So that's also, you know, that's also worth noting.
Okay.
Whereas, all right, let's compare to this. All right, so would you say Itachi is more help than Kakashi and Guy?
What?
Because
Hold
like
on,
we're
let me
using
finish my point.
you said you're using the Obito that's
Let me.
the one that clashed heads with Naruto.
Let me finish my
Oh,
point.
I'm sorry. Here, please finish, please. I'm still Tylearning here.
Okay. That teamwork there, that Kakuzu and Hidan teamwork, that it really doesn't matter because of Obito's moveset. And also that thing about Pain and Nagato being the same, that is not true at all. Because
Not the
pretty
same,
much
but they're relative.
they're relative, but there is a clear gap in their power. Because Pain was like around the Seven-Tailed Cloak and the Eight-Tailed Cloak, and the Biju mode was stronger than that. Or it actually wasn't? Not really. But the point is that Nagato was fighting Itachi, Killer Bee, and Biju mode Naruto at the same time. If that happened to Pain would have gotten destroyed by Biju Naruto. Because he was losing to Sage mode Naruto, and
You're
Biju
not
was
wrong.
literally Sage mode but stronger.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
But I think he'd have a better chance, you know, since I mean it's hard to say. Like everyone lowballs Pain because he lost the fight to pretty much, you know, Sage Naruto with the Six Tails. But he also, like I said, you know, 2 prepped shadow clones, you know, waiting in Mount Miyaboku. He had a shitload of
Biju mode
toads.
is-
Gamma Bunta, Gamma, who else? Gamaken, Gamma. Okay, I'm not even gonna
Yeah,
list
I
the
know
irrelevant
what your
toads.
point is. Like,
Then he had the sages. He had the 2. I can't think of their names. You know, Ma and Pa. Let's just call them that. That's who they are.
I know what
Who
you're
else
talking
did he have? Well, you understand what I'm trying to say. And,
Yeah. And Pain isn't getting lowballed, it's just the fact that Obito has a bigger fucking gap. Because first of all, like I said, Sage Naruto scales weaker than Pain, probably but just by a little bit. But that would make KCM Naruto stronger than Sage mode Naruto, which would put KCM Naruto over Pain, and then Nagato stronger than that KCM Naruto.
All right. I'll get rid of that. Whatever I was about to say. I was about to. When I brought up Itachi, I was gonna. It was just a random. It was a fact that I wasn't really pushing it. But okay, I really want to know how he doesn't get bombarded though, especially with. Let's just cover how. Okay, how about intelligence? Okay, because Kakashi was enough to trick him into revealing his mask. You know, warping Naruto to his dimension.
Yeah, but that was a really clever plan, and Kakashi stayed.
And that's nothing Itachi, bruh. Itachi's definitely on that level, if not superior to Kakashi. when it comes to strategy.
But intelligence does no. This is no prep. There's no prep for this.
Yeah, there's no. And Kakashi had no prep.
Itachi knows Itachi can't do anything. Genjutsu doesn't work because he has superior dojutsu.
You said Genjutsu doesn't work? Well, hold on. Okay, Genjutsu can still work, you know. Well, first of all,
Toby has superior Genjutsu.
He has because of the Rinnegan? Because you're still able to get caught in Genjutsu. Like, there's not many examples.
But Toby already is. Okay, no, because when you have a Rinnegan, you can break out of it easily, and the fact that Sasuke can.
The main reason he broke out of it was because he had 6 paths. There are still advantages to having 6 separate paths to just one body. I mean, obviously he's a lot weaker, but there's the fact that they could break his other 3 paths out of the Genjutsu versus Obito being stuck and then getting impaled and raped by Orochimaru's pedophile ass. Yeah, that's a little different.
What?
What I'm saying is, okay, yeah, I shouldn't have mentioned Orochimaru,
Yeah,
but I'm saying,
kind of confusing.
but I'm saying with the Genjutsu, like the main reason, well, first I'm saying, you know, because obviously the Rinnegan is much superior to the Sharingan, it's the evolution. What I'm saying is he can still get caught in lesser, inferior Genjutsu. And that can also
true, but I know first of all because if Obito knows he's getting into a serious fight with the Akatsuki, he knows everything that Itachi can dish out, so he'll probably find a way to counter it. Maybe
not everything. Like, I don't think he knew about some of the techniques. Like, why can I not think of this? It's right on the top of. What did they use on Kabuto? What's that move they used on Kabuto?
He knows exactly what the people are capable of, so he would expect Itachi to try and use those clever type tricks. And Obito, first of all, Obito is definitely, like, Itachi can't use, Susanoo isn't a question, Genjutsu I don't think is either, because the fact that I don't think you can prove to me that
Izanagi. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, I just remembered. You said I can't prove what?
Speed.
Speed? Alright, let's say, just you know, let's hypothetically, let's say Obito's 3 times as fast as each individual. Oh my goodness! Let me stop eating this Pop-Tart. He's faster than each individual member of the Akatsuki by 3 times, just as a hypothetical. I mean, just scaling. That's not true, but okay. Like, the fact that just because he's that much faster doesn't mean that he's not getting tagged at least once by one of these.
Let's backtrack a little bit.
Alright, let's backtrack.
Let's take this a little bit slower because I wanna, be a little bit slower. So we discussed that. Do you want me to prove that Obito? I already proved that Obito is stronger than Pain and Itachi, or I don't think I went over Itachi.
Not stronger. Like, they have. It's not
stronger, but
it's like rock paper. It's not really Dragon Ball. It's more rock paper scissors. I have this that can kill you. You have that can kill me. Like,
well, he's stronger than Pain.
Oh well, obviously 1v1. Yeah, of course he's stronger.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And as a team, the only people that are gonna give him trouble, the only people are Itachi, Pain, and maybe Kisame. Maybe I don't know. So this is pretty much what I mean. Or Orochimaru, yeah. So pretty much, alright, so this is what could happen, okay?
Alright, what could happen?
Alright.
Datara suicide bombs, mission over.
Yeah, if Datara, okay, yeah, let's get into that first. Let's actually get rid of the weaker members. Zetsu, he won't do nothing. Okay,
I hardly consider him an Akatsuki member, but okay.
Okay. Datara, Hidan, absolutely. Oh my god, Hidan gets stomped. No diff.
I was gonna bring up that Datara, the molecular blowing up, but Obito's personally seen that, so I can't even bring that up. I'm sure he'll just kamui away.
So what happened is that Datara would pretty much, I think Datara with his aerial assault and with Kakuzu with his, little flying hearts, I think they would try and snipe Obito down while Obito's fighting, let's say, I don't know, like Hidan or something, right?
Or one of the other 9 members.
Yeah, and the other 9. Yeah. So what I think would happen is that I think Obito would definitely either get rid of Hidan. He would get rid of Hidan and Zetsu,
But how?
right?
How do you get rid of
What?
Hidan? No, not why. How?
How?
Like, I'm sorry, he can, but I want to hear. I want to hear how.
Okay, so let's say Hidan tries to slice him, right? He Kamui's right. He grabs Hidan, right?
He
Right,
can't. He
right.
can't Kamui too many people. Like if, or by that I don't mean like I don't mean a wide area. I mean if he Kamui's too many people to his pocket dimension, then you know it's gonna be the same situation with Kakashi being stuck there. Like he has nowhere to run now. But,
Oh yeah, true. Well then, okay, then say that he gets his.
that's the numbers I'm really bringing up though. The numbers, the sheer
Okay,
numbers.
Alright, let me.
Oh my bad. I'm sorry. I keep interrupting. I'm
Alright,
learning.
So
Tylearn.
Hidan is pretty much on the level of Asuma because him and Asuma were pretty much clashing.
Right.
And literally Asuma actually beat Hidan.
Right.
Let's just get that. Right? Okay, so Asuma level. So,
True.
Obito has shown feats to, pretty much, nag the tailed beast down, Killer Bee. And also, is stated that after the war, Obito was gonna seal all the 6 tailed beasts by himself. Right? Because that's what he would have done if he would have won. Right? So we
Like,
already
okay. Yeah. No, I'm not sure.
Hidan is only Asuma level, who I do not think is nowhere near Tail Beast level. And Obito was stated he can fight 6 Tail Beasts. Not to mention he proved it by pretty much slapping Yuki.
Did you say
So-
QQ? I'm sorry. I will.
The 8 Tails, I think that's what his name is. So Obito would literally one punch him. And I mean, if what's it called? His little mortality gets in the way, he could do what he did against Killer Bee. How he cut through
Wait,
his tail.
what did he do to it? Wait, he did what to one of the beasts? Like you're saying he just
Killer Bee, what happened was he was using the shuriken and he Kamui'd it in like so the shurikens could start spinning. And the
you mean his
shuriken
Kamui
would-
shuriken and the those
Yeah.
rods that he
It was
those
pretty much
those are
not
deadly.
just the rods, not just the rods. It was
Yeah, the
shuriken.
shuriken too. Yeah. Those
And
are
those
deadly.
shuriken were cutting through 8-tailed skin, which it's a biju.
We know the Kamui shurikens and weapons. The variety is completely
No, it's
devastating.
not the Kamui
I mean, they
shuriken,
work
it's
against
literally
they
using
work against
Kamuy,
Kaguya, so
actually.
you know they're not those specific ones.
So yeah, it'll probably slice Hidan, and then he'll just be out for the count. If Kakuzu tries to bring him back, I think then Toby would just get rid of Kakuzu as well. Obito could literally
But-
just fade through him, take his heart, and that's it.
Hey, I told you at the beginning I'm gonna be sticking to this overwhelming. What stops the other members from just nope? You can't
He
get to
speed blitzes
Kakuzu.
all of them.
You can't get to Kakuzu. You say he speed blitzes all of them? No,
Yes, he does.
bro, he is not that much faster than the rest of those groups. Like
He
you're
can react. You do understand he reacted to a tailed beast bomb, right? No, 2-tailed beast bomb, point blank range. He reacted to it. He couldn't dodge it because he was in the air, but he sensed it.
How
He
fast
knew
is a
he
tailed
was
beast bomb?
If it's point blank to you and it's that wide of a thighs,
Point blank? Wait, what are you referencing? I have no
so
links
I
or
have-
anything because I'm just
Sure.
jumping right in. So I don't know if you like. Wait,
Sure.
you don't even have to. Well, okay, if you have it, then sure. But if you don't, then just tell me what are you talking about?
Alright.
Because I forget a lot of that fight. Oh, you're looking it up. Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm not gonna get any scans. I'm editing a thumbnail. You'll see this on his channel. No, you won't, because he's recording this. But my point is...
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, good, you got it. But my point is... I'm saying, okay, he's fast. But I'm saying that the top tiers of the Akatsuki are definitely fast enough to react to Obito. Especially... Oh my goodness.
Obito that can use Kamui? No, he cannot. No, they can't. Prove
Yes. Alright, prove it. Not even... I have no scans or anything, but let's just prove it through simple scaling. Just elementary scaling, okay. Okay. Elementary scaling. Okay, he fights Kakashi. He loses to Kakashi, right? Right.
Okay, here.
Simple scale.
That's just bullshit. Because the reason why he did it is because, what's it called? He wanted to get a hole in his chest, so I think...
No, I mean after that, the legit fight, a legit fight, completely serious before Madara tried to manipulate him and used the Rinnegan, the reincarnation jutsu. What is this? Hold on, let me see this real quick.
Yeah, you mean when they fought in the Kamui dimension, right?
Right.
Yeah, Obito let him hurt him on purpose.
The first time.
Dude. Okay. When
Hold
they're
on,
in
I'm
the
looking.
Kamui dimension, they both stab each other, right?
Yeah, that's what you're talking about, right? I mean,
Yeah.
even before that, like, hold on. From what you're saying, he's capable of. There's no reason Kakashi should have reacted to any of his attacks. At
Obito's relative,
Kakashi.
Kakashi scaled to KCM2 Minato, who is relative to Obito.
Yeah, of course, you know that, Kakashi boy. Now, hold on, I'm watching this. I'm trying to see the tail beast bomb. Oh, I'm pretty sure you mean when Kakashi... Hold on, let me just skip to the end real quick. This is like a 10-minute video. I'm pretty sure it was closer to the end. It was. Okay, that's what you mean when he dodges it. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm playing this at twice the speed.
Okay, Chunky, it seems like to me you're kind of.
Yes, that was at point blank, pretty much. Virtually.
Yeah, it was.
But how fast is that, though?
Okay, well, first of all, you know that Killer Bee is at least light speed with the Lariat, because Lariat is confirmed light speed.
Right.
Okay. And then he could turn into the 8 tails, which multiplies his power.
I mean, that alone, the fact that Killer Bee lost to Kisame, that's I could just go off of that, honestly.
Well, the only reason he lost is because he had to save those 2 people.
Oh, you mean, okay. I mean, still,
Yeah.
there's no guarantee that, you know.
And he literally had... Okay. So, I see what
But my point is, Kisame is reacting to these people. Itachi's definitely around that level.
He didn't react to a double Lariat. No, he didn't. And he did not react to Killer Bee's Lariat.
Bro, that's after he's exhausted all of his chakra. Samehada left him. He was just a poor man.
No, this was the beginning of the fight.
A lariat? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Don't show me that. No. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna. I don't want you just muting, going for clips all the time. They're gonna be like, "Why is this debate 3 hours?" But okay. I mean, he's reacting to. It's not just Killer Bee's lariat that's light speed. That's confirmed light speed, but that doesn't mean that all of his other attacks are, you know, not light speed.
Okay.
Oh, what's that?
Just let me make you understand. Okay, look.
Pound it in
That's
me.
Lariat, okay? That is Lariat.
Hold on,
There's
okay, there you
no
go. I
other
see it.
attack Killer Bee does that isn't like that other than Lariat. That is Lariat, okay?
Right.
And it literally split Kisame's chest open. The only reason he even lived was because he has Samehada, which heals him.
Hold on, wait. Let me click on this really quick. Not the first one. That was the first one.
And okay, this is what. Okay, listen. Literally, what could happen is Obito could slap Data, and if all the other members try to attack him, he could.
Wasn't that the start of the fight?
Yeah, that was start of the fight, and you said Kisame is reacting to those characters, and he didn't react to a double lariat.
Bruh, that's the start of the fight. Completely off guard. Like, what? You can't use that.
Guard?
I mean, of course he was. Hold on.
Off guard.
You know, don't even show me the rest. Don't even show me the rest of the fight. But he wasn't, alright, not off guard, but, you know, they hadn't begun the fight yet. Like, he hadn't even taken his...
No. Oh my god, Chunky, what you're doing right now, you're. It seems like you're stalling really a lot.
I'm not stalling. Alright, look. Alright, light speed. Alright, look. They're confirmed light speed. But I'm saying that it's already been known that, you know, not his... Alright, obviously his lariat's light speed, right? But I'm saying that his other attacks are also light speed. Like, I think, what was it? The Minato fight. That's what everyone's going back to. You said what?
I can scale base speed to be at least a relative to light speed because KCM1 Naruto scales above the Raikage using a light speed jutsu, which is Lariat. Also, Itachi and Naruto KCM1 are actually relative to each other in speed. They're equal, and if anything, Itachi's even higher than that. Base B is literally catching up to him. He isn't able to tag him in base, but the thing is he's getting close enough to tag Itachi. And Itachi's having trouble dodging him. Which would mean, like, like Killer Bee is at least relative to light.
So you're saying he's not light? He's just relative at that point?
With the lariat, he is light speed.
No, I know. I'm saying his normal,
He's
just his normal
not
attack.
at light speed, but he's getting to those kind of speeds. He's faster than lightning.
But I'm saying, you're saying those normal attacks aren't light speed, right? Like his normal
They're
movements.
close to it, and you could probably say they are. If it's the what's it called? If it's the Jinchuriki Bee, yes, it is. Like the cloak, probably is.
So version 2, that's the only way he's even close to light speed, right? That's the only way you can argue that he's close to light speed.
Yeah.
No. All right, hold on. Let me get this really quick.
And also this one.
I guess I
where
can just
Killer
get
Bee
this.
did this to Akatsuki.
Might as well just show it. This is the clip that they were memeing for like a good couple weeks.
Okay. So what is your point? I don't even know what your point is.
Oh, I'm saying. Well, you're sticking to speed, right? You're saying he speed blitzes. First of all, that's not the only factor, but I'm just comparing.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
I just want you to know that you're saying Kisame is fighting these characters that Obito easily dodged, and Killer Bee speed blitzed Kisame.
Well, what I'm saying is that so we're just throwing the light speed thing out the window, right? It's irrelevant right now.
No. Killer Bee is relative to light speed with Lariat. If he in base, he's probably close, but not at there because Itachi's dodging it.
All right, hold on.
I wouldn't say Itachi's doing it casually, but I mean maybe casually, but at the same time he fought KCM Naruto, which Killer Bee is relative to KCM1 Naruto.
I'd feel bad if I came with no scans or anything. Here, let me post this really quick.
Would you say Killer Bee is equal to KCM1 Naruto? Or if anything, he's stronger?
You said, would I say that? If
Yeah,
he's
would
equal to
you say
KCM, sure, yeah.
And I just want you to know the KCM1 Naruto, he scales to above the speed of light, and Killer Bee is literally what's it called?
We know these characters are light
Killer
speed.
Bees.
Like, if anything, this is
Okay, then what is your point?
bro.
Are you
I'm
trying to
saying
get
you're
to
saying
Kisame
that
light speed?
he's exclusively light speed with his lariat. I'm getting a clip right now saying that his lariat is
That's
not.
not the point of the art. Okay, yes.
That is the point,
Okay,
because if he's not, if he's only light speed with his lariat, right? Then first of all, like I can get around that, but if he's only light speed with his lariat, then that means that Killer Bee and Kisame, during the base fight, they're not moving at light speed, right?
Killer Bee would have to be relative to light, because if he's able to be relativistic to the right Kage to do their double attack.
And I'm saying that Kisame's fast enough to react. Not even okay. Let's pretend he can react to the. I'm pretty sure. I have to see that fight.
How is that reacting? Kisame got speed blitzed.
Bro, I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, you're not understanding. Bro, the lariat. Okay, that's what I'm referring to. Okay, right? I'm saying that their base fight without the lariat. Forget about the lariat for a second. Their normal fight. The rest of the fight.
I just proved that base Killer Bee is light.
Okay, alright, that's all. Alright, forget, I don't even need the clip anymore.
Yeah, I was talking about that with Itachi.
Which means that Kisame, who was fighting with base...
No, listen.
You said he got speed blitzed. Okay, go ahead, please. I'm Tylearning here.
Speed blitz Kisame. The only reason Kisame was beating him is because 1, he had Samehara, which healed him. 2, he had that big ass water tank that moves with him.
Well, Samehara is part of his arsenal. That's like taking Kurama from Naruto. Like, you can't say that.
3, I didn't say takeaways. I never said takeaway Samehara. But
Alright, go ahead.
Samehara is OP, and it's eating all this chocolate. And 3, he wanted to save those people. That was their whole plan.
Bro, when he was moving?
Yeah.
But how would he have gotten out that situation? Had them... I'm completely aware that he was trying to save.
He would probably just start fighting him, and Yuki even said that you're not going to be able to fight Kisame for... That doesn't mean Kisame is only stronger than him in the water, because Killer Bee can't breathe underwater.
Right. So if Killer Bee or Obito in this situation, like let's say hypothetically that he uses this technique, Well, obviously Obito can get out of it, but I'm saying
Yeah.
that had those two people not been there, it's not guaranteed that Killer Bee would have just, oh yeah, let's speed blitz him again.
Okay, but that's irrelevant because we're talking about Obito.
Yeah, that is irrelevant. And what I'm saying is that these characters are relative to Killer Bee, and Obito is relative to Killer Bee as well. Like he's
not relative. He's higher.
But alright, but he's not speed blitzing him though.
Killer Bee.
Obito is speed blitzing Killer Bee.
Killer Bee. Okay. I see.
That's the question right here. Is Obito speed blitzing Killer Bee?
Obito every time was about to kill Naruto because he was coming at him with random directions and Naruto couldn't react to him. But every time he did it, he calmly away because Guy or someone was on his dick. And again, Naruto KCM1 scales to Killer Bee. So if that was Killer Bee in the situation, if anything, it would have been worse for him.
I'm not saying I'm saying they're relative, meaning, you know, they're able to react to him, but I'm saying that yes, he can definitely gain the upper hand. It's not really speed blitzing because they're able to somewhat, you know, locate and prepare for what he's about to do. But okay, he can somewhat speed blitz individual character. But if he's 0.005 times faster than one character, let's say Itachi, the other 10 members rape him when he goes behind him. He's not beating a team.
That's too. Oh my god.
It only takes 2 members, honestly, Itachi and Pain. There's 6 of them. He speed blitz one, and the rest rape him. He's not getting out of this.
Yes, Okay, listen. Let's say he's just charging at the team, right? He's charging at them, right?
Right.
Is that what you're trying to say? Okay. First of all,
because this is
he scales above Yuki if he uses his weapons against the Akatsuki, he scales of Yuki, who is country level. Okay. Killer Bee, the 8 Tails alone would probably beat some of the Akatsuki members. Would you agree? Yes or no?
You said the 8 Tails would be some of the Akatsuki members?
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
Sure. Yeah, the low tiers. No way.
Okay, so also Killer Bee or Conan, if Conan tries to throw paper bombs, again she risks the fact that she can hurt her teammates. Datara, if he tries to use if Datara tries to use C3, he can literally use Kamui, boom, some of his teammates are getting injured. By the end of the fight, Obito would have used Kamui. This is because again, Obito could spam this jutsu, no diff, he won't get tired. And what happened? Obito would get tired, but this is like Obito wouldn't get tired at this moment.
Bro, look, here's a good example. He was fighting 4 people. Like, this is a perfect example of him getting overwhelmed. Like, alright, sure, they needed Kamui to actually, you know, get into the dimension and harm him.
Yeah,
but I'm saying every time he was about to attack, what happened? Guy came around with some nunchucks, Killer Bee came around with something. He was always having to stay, he always had to stay intangible, right?
He just couldn't attack him.
Exactly. So there's 10 people. That was just with 4. He hardly had any time to attack with 4 people. These are 10 people that are going to be going at him nonstop.
Chunky, the only reason they even had a chance is because of Kakashi's Kamui.
Bruh, that's the reason they harmed him. Without the Kamui, he was still up. I better not be tangible for this whole fight. Like, he barely had any opportunities to actually harm him. You know how many times he could have killed Naruto? He had a lot of opportunities, but he couldn't because he was being overwhelmed by 4.
Listen. KCM Naruto pretty much beats most of the Akatsuki anyway.
Okay.
With the exception of Itachi and Kisame with Samehara, because he'll just eat all that chocolate. Right? Would you agree with that? Yes or no?
Yeah, in a fair fight, there's ways for others to kill him, but, you know, ideally, that's right.
Obito was gonna kill him literally 4 times, but Guy, okay, first of all, the last
yes, but that's individual members. You can't use that in a fucking gangbang. Like, that's what he's up against right now.
Obito's faster than them, and his combo.
Bro, you're saying he's so fast that he can literally speed blitz every single one of them before they have a chance to react, and that is not happening.
The only
unless you're talking about Zubito, If you were talking about Zubito, you might have won this by now.
Reanimating Itachi probably might react to him, but this is a sick Itachi as well. Everyone in the Akatsuki literally is fodder compared to Obito. Obito can literally boom bow boom that done. Because you need to understand. And also Datara, if Datara and Conan start blasting at him, if Datara uses that explosion that pretty much knocked out the sand, or if he uses it self-destruct, yeah, some of the members are gonna go down.
Right.
And I'm gonna probably assume that those members are probably gonna be Kakuzu and fucking probably Kakuzu.
Yeah, there's no reason. I don't even know why I brought that one up. There's like, I mean, that was just a way to kill him, like, just catch
So
him.
that's already mostly Akatsuki done. Alright, that's Datara, Hidan, Zetsu, and Conan done. Because Conan's explosion would hurt the others, and literally Obito fought her before and beat her.
Now that I think about it, you're just adding on. Oh my gosh, I wish I came prepared. Right, he can't just instantly go to his dimension. It takes time, like, for him to actually escape. So what if they're, alright, what if that...
I'm not talking about going to the dimension.
No, I mean, in the case of that suicide bombing, he would have to leave, right? He would have to completely...
No, he wouldn't. He could phase through it.
But for how long did it last? What's his time limit? 5 minutes, or I don't know what
it's
time.
5 consecutive minutes. So as soon as it's 5 minutes, bam, another 5 minutes happens.
Bruh, that's not how the Sharingan works.
That's how Kamui is. There's a perfect.
You can't just stack 5 minutes on top of 5 minutes, and then you need to, and then.
No, he doesn't stack. He doesn't go 5, 10, 15, 20. He waits at the last second, and then there's that.
Bruh, that millisecond he's tangible for Datara. Oh my goodness.
Exactly, and the.
Exactly what? What do you mean?
Okay.
What do you mean, Kage? What do you mean?
Dude, you're not listening.
I
to me,
am
bro.
listening. You just said he stacked 5 minutes on top of 5 minutes.
Fucking explosion.
You said what?
He phases through the explosion.
Yes,
The
for
explosion
5
did not
minutes.
last that long.
How long did the explosion last? Oh my gosh, do you want quotes? Do you want the link?
You want to see how long it is? Go look. It was literally only a couple seconds. And it'll
But that's just one. I'm not. This video is going along anyway. I'm not gonna worry these people. I'm going to go to a different point. That's not it. He's overwhelmed. That's just one of the things that overwhelm him. I mean, let me think. I'm trying to think of the members who could actually do something.
Obito has the Rinnegan abilities. So, jutsus, let's say Kakuzu fires all his elementals and Datara fires his explosions, he can absorb those because of the, I forgot what.
And while he's absorbing, the most fodder shuriken kills him.
Missiles. He can also fire missiles and chainsaws, also summon the ghetto statue.
Of course he can do all that.
Exactly. This is literally an Obito, not even going.
All right, there we go. That was something. That was a nice mention. The ghetto statue. Try to even out the playing field a little bit. Distract some of the members. You could probably use that, but even then, I don't even think that uses much leverage. Like he's still. I'm sorry. I can't go with this. I just don't see him. I told you when I started this, bro. He's getting overpowered. Yes, he has all those abilities, but first, the fact that he has to be tangible to use them.
Okay, but he can. Okay, listen. The Akatsuki, he knows everything about them. He could probably find a way to distract them. He probably knows their weaknesses.
How? All 10 of them? Hey, look at that! Would you look at that, guys?
But you do know why, right? He's the one who recruited them.
Yes, I'm completely aware that he knows their weaknesses and their abilities. That doesn't mean he can win though. Naruto knows Sasuke and he still lost an arm. That's the most basic. That's the most basic example I've given.
Okay,
but it works.
You guys want to go to conclusion? I can't do this, dumbass.
Bro, I just said that, bro. He knows their weaknesses, but what's stopping him? Yo, all right, look. So, all right, Tsunade knows Naruto, right? She's seen his KCM firsthand. How is that stopping her from getting a hole through her chest? She knows he's fast, right? She knows she can.
Okay, first of all,
that's what you're saying. He recruited them, so he knows.
No, it's not.
That's exactly what you're saying. He recruited them, so he knows. Bro, what are you saying? He knows their weaknesses, of course. Bro, tell me, how is he distracting them? How is he distracting them?
In the fact that I'm high and you're pissing me off is just wow.
How is he distracting? Go
Okay,
ahead, Kage.
everyone.
You're not saying it. How is he distracting
Okay,
though?
okay, first of all, that's not what I meant. Tsunade is seeing what KCM can do, and she saw it for the first time. She didn't know what she was
That was
doing.
an example.
Yeah, that's a horrible example because she didn't know what it was capable of.
All right, how about the Raikage? He charged that at first hand. He knows what it's capable of.
Yeah, he knows what it's capable of, but he's never going to be in that low speed. That's completely different because of the fact that Toby is stronger. I proved that Toby is stronger because he scales above, what's it called?
Above
KCM
individual
1 Naruto.
members. Yeah, he is stronger than KCM.
He's stronger than KCM 1 Naruto, much stronger. Not to mention he fought Killer Bee, the strongest Jinchuriki outside of Naruto. Kakashi,
you're boring
who's the
now.
only one who
You're
can
boring
counter
now.
The
Alright,
one,
go ahead.
Kakashi who can counter Kamui, right?
Then you go back to Kakashi. No wonder you love him so much.
And Kakashi was the one who fought, what's it called? The Akatsuki.
I'm tearing
and
down this
Obito
bias.
skilled them pretty well. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I proved. Anyone have any conclusions?